Hello, my name is Evan Jacobs, and welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. We've got a doozy of a fight today. Danny Garcia takes on Ivan Redkach on January 25th, 2020. We're almost in the new year now. It's a Sunday. Let's just get right to this. Danny Garcia is a 3-2 favorite. Garcia is 31. Redkach is 33. Garcia is 5'8". Redkach 5'10". They're both welterweights, 147. Danny Garcia, 68 reach. Redkach 71. Danny Garcia has 35 fights, 2 losses, and Ivan Redkach has, as I am seeing here, just making sure that I have everything set with my mic. For the record. Yeah, so Danny Garcia has 35 wins, 2 losses, both decisions. One to Sean Porter and one to Keith Thurman. And then Ivan Redkach has 4 losses on his dossier to the likes of John Molina, Tevin Farmer, and there's a few others. And we'll get to that as we do this bout. All right, let's just get right to it. Scheduled. This is a 12-round fight, 3-minute round, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's get right to it. Danny Garcia versus Ivan Redkach. All right, and Garcia's coming out. Both these guys, I think, are bangers. I think Redkach may hit a little bit harder than Garcia. We will have to see, but I still think that Garcia hits fairly hard. You know, even though he's had all these decisions, you know, he blasted Amir Khan, which I guess maybe is, if you're a good fighter with power, probably isn't as difficult. I don't think just anyone's going to blast out Amir Khan. And then on top of that, you have he went even up when he fought Lucas Matisse, dropping Matisse, I want to say. And he's a tough guy. Eric Morales. Danny Garcia is a really, really tough fighter. I just think that over the years, all the success and everything that's happened to him, he is just not, I don't know, maybe not as focused. I guess he doesn't have to. Maybe he's big enough where, only fights a couple of times a year and doesn't feel the need to be as focused. This is just my opinion. I may be wrong. Still a very, very good fighter, and is right in there, and could be a good foe for a Terrence Crawford or one of those kind of guys. Maybe a rematch with Sean Porter, maybe even a rematch with Keith Thurman. The thing is, what's shaking up the welterweight division is what happened with Errol Spence. Him getting in that car accident, where does that leave him? Where does he stand? How much is that going to affect him? So there's a lot of things, because the big fight that everybody wants to see, let's be honest, is Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, and that's a fight that I think I always thought Terrence Crawford wins. I really think Terrence Crawford wins now, but we'll see. Oh, look at Danny Garcia just tagging Ivan Redkach. Redkach kind of staying at a distance, jabbing. Danny Garcia landing with a left hand. And we've got some more fights coming up. I was supposed to be doing Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2 today, but my brother got sick. That was going to kind of be a Christmas gift to everyone. We also got Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas on the 29th. That's coming up, so I'm going to be doing that too. I'm getting ahead. We're getting into the year. The fights are going to start piling up. This way, if I'm ahead, I can do more. So, yeah, this is just, like I said, a fun thing. I think as we wind down in this first round, Danny Garcia makes the case for, I think he won that round. I don't think Ivan Redkach did much except get hit hard. But, and Danny Garcia wobbling him with a 3-punch combination at the end of the round. What a way to end the round for Danny Garcia. Wait, what? Ivan Redkach 10-9. Ivan Redkach 10-9. Garcia 10-8. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this game. I guess that would make it even. I've never seen this game do this. This game really does have a mind of its own. It's why I think it's called Sierra Championship Boxing. I believe it's something from 1983 or maybe 1982. The best boxing game ever. That's why. In any other boxing game, Danny Garcia would have won that going away. But look at this. We are even up. Somehow the judges saw that Ivan Redkach was doing something, and Ivan Redkach, who I thought pretty much lost that round and could be heading for a bad loss, is once again still in the fight. It's one thing that you got to love about boxing. All right. And right now, you have Ivan Redkach. I mean, he's doing those cute little things. He's landing. Maybe he's setting some traps that we're not aware of. Danny Garcia just blitzing him right there. And these two guys are starting to lay the leather on each other. And like I said, we talked about Ivan Redkach's record. We'll get into we'll get into who he's lost to in a little bit. Right now, I want to talk about the record of Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, as I bring it up here, he stopped Adrian Granado. He'd lost to Sean Porter before that. He stopped Brandon Rios before that. He'd lost to Keith Thurman. He has not been that active since 2019. He has, victories over Robert Guerrero, Paul Malignaggi, Lamont Peterson, Mauricio Herrera, which was a really tough fight. A lot of people did not think that he beat Herrera. And the Herrera fight was a tough fight, especially because he came off the Lucas Matisse fight, in a fight that many people thought Lucas Matisse was going to win. I actually called Garcia in that fight. That's one of the few times that I actually got it right. He has victories over Zab Judah, Eric Morales, Amir Khan, Kendall Holt, Nate Campbell. I mean, he just has a really solid pedigree. Danny Garcia, a very, very good fighter. I just wish that he would fight more. But, hey, that is on him. And then you have, like I said, his opponent, Ivan Redkach. Redkach, has beaten Devin Alexander, had losses to John Molina, Argenis Mendez, Tevin Farmer, Deon Zalaktin. And right now, these guys are going for it. And Ivan Redkach is getting his pound of flesh. Again, I think Danny Garcia has won this round. But, man, it's nice to see them go even up and stand together. And we'll have to see. We will really, really have to see what happens now as this fight progresses. So, we're 2 rounds in. I think Danny Garcia is winning. So does that judge, 10-9. Another judge, 10-9. Another judge, 10-9. So Danny Garcia wins that round, 10-9 across the board. So the fight's 58-55. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please pass along these links. Please share them with your family and friends. Please just let your loved ones know. This is, I just want to fill up this channel. I just want to keep getting it as big as possible, trying to do 4 a month minimum. So that's 1 a week. I would like there to be more. Maybe there will be. I'm now off for the next couple of weeks, and I'm loving it, enjoying every minute of it, relaxing, just trying to, just get ahead with my boxing, and just keep us going. I think this is a unique thing. I try to be diligent with it. If you want to find me on Instagram, you can find me Boxing Time with Evan. But this is my main thing that I focus on now, Boxing Time TV on YouTube. And I enjoy doing it. I thank you so much for tuning in. And Danny Garcia now is countering. And I think he feels that he has Ivan Redkach in a... Oh, look at that. And that right hand right there really wobbles Ivan Redkach. Redkach comes back with a left hand that gets Danny Garcia's attention. He's going to the body. We will see. These guys are slugging it out now. Ivan Redkach giving as good as he gets. Danny Garcia, what I feel he's on the beginning of doing is I think he's having Redkach come forward and he's just countering. He's going to want to counterpunch him into oblivion. We'll see if he's able to do that. We'll see if that's even possible. A lot to kind of take into consideration as this bout moves forward. And Ivan Redkach, I give him credit. He's been wobbled, but he's taking the shots, and he knows that he hits hard too. Maybe he's thinking he cracks Danny hard enough. That could become a game changer in this fight. Oh, look at that back and forth. Wow, these two guys are nailing each other. I love it. I love some good Sunday afternoon Boxing Time TV, recording these. Oh, man. May have to go downstairs in a little bit and get some water. as I said, I was supposed to be doing the rematch between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. That's already been done. The first one was already done on this site, and you can watch that. And I don't want to tell you what happens, but it's much different than the actual fight that really happened. My brother was supposed to be here, but he was not feeling well. So, hey, you know what? The show must go on. I just went and got the stats, did my little bit of research, and now you are all being that one thing led to another, and that's what we got. Oh, Ivan Redkach, look at him. He's not afraid of Danny Garcia. The question is, can he keep this up? Redkach, I give him credit. He's doing these things where he's standing in front of Danny and he's landing, and he has power. It just remains to be seen, can he keep it up? Is he busted up from that round? Both fighters are still breathing heavy. Danny Garcia, 10-9. Another judge gives it to Danny Garcia, 10-9. Another judge gives it to Redkach, 10-9. Okay, so Ivan Redkach down by 4 points as we head into the fourth round. Let's see what happens in this, the fourth round of this 12-round fight. Those guys are fighting for, I'm assuming it's a 12-round fight. That's just what I made it for. I don't believe it's for a title of any kind. It's probably an eliminator or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with any of the titles and all that nonsense. Boxing, in that regard, boxing has become a joke with all the champions and the titles and this and that. And I used to think that they were all so meaningful and this and that, and they were helping fighters make more money, but they're not. They, sanctioning fees and blah, 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 blah. It's just garbage. There's champions in recess. There's champions, a guy wins a title. He can't fight. Suddenly he has two guys fighting for his title. It just doesn't make sense. Or the guy doesn't want to fight a certain guy, wants to defend his title against another guy. Well, then they just strip him. Right? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that. Oh, Danny Garcia. He explodes on Ivan Redkach, much in the same way that Dejan Zalakten did against him. And wow, Danny Garcia, when he lets it go, he lets it go. Whoa. And he stops Ivan Redkach in 4 rounds. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Garcia, the patient assassin in this 4-round bout. The winner is Danny Garcia by knockout. The fight lasted 4 rounds. Garcia was not knocked down. Redkach was knocked down 1 time and has a swollen eye. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not too much more to say. Thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links with your family and friends. Please, just continue to view and come here and I just want to make this the hub for simulated boxing content on the internet, a different way to talk about upcoming fights. This fight, as I said, is happening on January 25th, 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Evan Jacobs. Please find me on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan, and we'll see you at the fights. Boxing Time TV. Why wait? Watch it now, and then watch the real thing when it happens.